Hello and welcome to Three Swords Tarot. Today's video is going to be about timing in tarot. Whenever somebody asks for a reading and you explain what's happening in the cards, they will often ask, and when will this happen? So here are some simple things that would have you being able to tell when an event will occur. And you can do that by simply looking at a suit card. The suits represent the four elements, and the four elements will tell you when something is going to happen. The fastest moving element of the four is fire, which is represented by wands. And as the fastest, it will take the shortest amount of time to appear in a reading. So wands would represent days. The second fastest moving element is air, which is represented by the swords, and so it represents weeks. The third fastest moving element is water, so that will of course be represented by the cups. So for a time scale, cups would represent months. And as the slowest of all the elements is earth, it would be the pentacles, which will represent a whole season or even up to a year. So how do you use this then? Just remember, wands equals days, swords equals weeks, cups equals months, and pentacles equals a season or a year. So how do we do that? You shuffle a deck, and if you ask, when will my man come back to me? And you draw a simple card and get a suit card, like now, 5 of Swords, you would say in around 5 weeks. So obviously he's going to be gone quite a while. That's nearly a month and a half perhaps. Or if you ask, when are you going to get this promotion that you desire, you draw another deck card, and we see, God, where are all the suits when you need them? You see the 6 of swords. You get 6 weeks. There's a lot happening for this poor person at this time. I'm trying to get something that isn't a sword. This is what you get for not being prepared in an illustration. Get another one. When will you be moving house? We've got the 9 of Cups, so that would be 9 months. This is obviously something that is going to take a lot of time to come about. There will be the searching for the right house, getting the money for the right house, and actually organising all the actual moving and any repairs that need to be done. So 9 of Cups, 9 months sounds sensible. Another way you can tell is by the seasons. This time they're in a slightly different order, but the Ace of Cups represents spring. So if it's the cups coming up and you're talking about seasons, you're looking at March, April and May as being the months in spring. The wands represent summer. So you will be looking at the months of June, July or August. If you're looking at autumn, you'll be looking at the Pentacle cards, which would represent September, October and November. And finally, if you're talking about winter, you'll see the swords, which would be December, January and February. So working out when something will happen isn't that hard. It just depends what kind of time scales you're looking for. If you want to talk about months, use the seasonal way of doing it. If you're talking about how long something will take, then you need to use the days, weeks, months, or seasons and years. So if you want to know when something is going to happen or what month, you simply draw a card, which is a suit. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, you will say that this will happen in one of the autumn months. So you have a choice of September, October or November. You're looking at the later part of the year. Again, if they're asking what month, and you draw the Five of Wands, you're looking at summer. So you're looking June, July or August. It's quite a wide range of times, but it gives them an idea of what month. It also gives them a good time frame to make things happen.